Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Well, after Van Life Festival in Shrewsbury, brilliant weekend. So here I am, got some repairs to do on the Helene in my truck. Not repairs as such, modifications, just make things better. In here, when I bought the truck, it didn't have a fuel tank, it had been robbed. So I've got myself a little, you probably can't see it, it's only 120 litres. Fuel gauge doesn't work. It's just something I've been looking on getting sorted for a long time. Well, definitely a year anyway. So my plan is just coming round to the other side of it. There's an extra tank that I don't use. It's not plumbed in. It's had a few repairs done to it. So what I'm thinking of doing is taking that out, and I've gone and bought another tank for it. I'll just get back to you in a moment. Right, so here we are. This is the tank I have bought. It came off a brand new Volvo FE chassis that a company takes them off because they put different bodies on. Unfortunately, they take away the fuel sender. It wouldn't work with my vehicle anyway. This is 220 litres, and it came from a Volvo FE. So the plan is, or what I've already done, I got a fuel sender, which was for a Mercedes Ertiga, which is what I've got, and it's the right depth, which is handy, and also it's the right resistance, and I've tested it and it all works great on the fuel gauge. So I've now got to get the other fuel tank off and get this one to go on. Right, so now I'm underneath the lorry. There's my spare rear leaf spring strung up underneath. Anyhow, having a quick look, this tank is held on with 4 bolts. You can see them there. There's 2 there, 2 on the other side of that bracket. Let's get back to the other side. Behind that, it's a bit of a pain. I'll still get my gun in there. And 2 brackets there. So you can just see the bolts up there. And the nuts there, look. So that's what I'll be having a go at in a minute. Okay, so undone the straps, pulled the tank out. I've now got easier access to the bracket, which have just come out. There's one of them, and there's the other one. Yeah, so I'll just whip this one out. I'm sorry I haven't got a phone holder, but maybe in the future. Alright, catch you soon. Okay, so that's one tank out, 2 brackets off, and a nice big hole. I've just got a water filling pipe just to pin up, which I'll do in a moment. Then I'll bring the other tank, tidy this up, bring the other tank down, see where it's going to go. Okay, new tank near the vehicle. Just check the bolts, same size as the holes, and luckily, as you can see, there are many holes in these chassis. So next job, get tape measure out, see what holes match, and before I put it up, I've just got to cut and put a plug on the sender so that I won't have to worry about taking the cap off if it's too close to the top. So that's that for now. Okay, just covered the fuel tank up. The rain is back again. How nice. Right, so I found the ideal place to keep the straps in the same width position. It does mean my fuel cap is going to end up about there, so I can create an access hole, very good for security, and obviously access it through this flap, so it shouldn't be an issue. Right, I've just got 2 rivets, as these chassis have, I didn't quite see there. Let's put some light on the subject. There you go. So these rivets here, is one underneath that one and one underneath that one, and then this is just a plastic holder, so I'll just cable holder, so I'll just knock that out. So this one can be fitted, and this one just got to drill out 2 bits. So good job I'm underneath the lorry and won't get wet. Okay, so I'm drilling this rivet. Start off with smaller, getting larger and larger. Bit of the old grease cutting compound, and I'll finish off with a hammer and chisel to remove it, and then I'll get on to the next one. The other side, I've took the wire clip off, and the tank, this bracket's already bolted up now. So let's give it a go. Man, them bolts are tough. Didn't quite have a big enough drill bit to go all the way through. No mag drill for me. Just my old Ryobi. Yeah, but they're out, all ready for the bracket to go up. Okay, so there we are, the rivet's drilled out. Second bracket in. Just pinned up my fill pipe, and now for a test fit. Okay, so test fitted, all looking good. Now I've just got to see if I need to put a hole in the floor in the locker, or whether I can get a nozzle at the pump into there. Yeah, looking quite good. So the last thing to do is just connect up the fuel, put some fuel in, connect up the fuel and the level sensor. She's good to go.